Welcome everyone to Vaporsmith. It's time for some more Tekken 8. I have been doing a lot of things. So, first off, I'm just gonna get the ghost stuff out of the way before we get to the real serious meat and potatoes. Because there's a lot to be said about Super Ghost battles. I have been trying to learn a lot about anti various characters, specifically anti-Horon, because he is an absolute menace. First, I'm going to show my ghost. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Before we get into the real devastating stuff. Get some Kitana in here.
Get ready for the next battle.
God of Destruction is the highest offline rank you can get, but I'm not anywhere close to that on online because it's just there's so much to figure out before you can get to God of Destruction in this game, and I'm not there yet.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. Alright. Oh, she knows the break now. Not that break. See, my ghost is evolving. It's evolving a little bit. And why not?
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not fighting the rest of my ghosts. The rest of my ghosts are not in shape at all. They're characters I haven't used pretty much anywhere near enough to consider. I still have to do some more Ana practice.
I'm only interested in my inferior. This won't take long.
Oh yeah, we got the smoking bikini costume for Ana. I knew she was gonna go for the aggressive shit. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Let's show off the other things. Yeah, my Ana is not as spooky right now. Let's go to downloaded ghosts. Let's use the scariest ones first. Let's go with H-Drink's ghost. Oh yeah, H-Drink. This guy is a known booster. Does some kind of weird ranked grind thing. He is in God of Destruction 4. And this is his Alisa ghost versus mine. This should be very interesting. Let's see how H-Drink behaves.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought we weren't taking on the big guns. Yeah, we're taking on some of the scary ghosts.
Final
These are
round.
some of the scary stuff. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. We're getting a sense of how H drink plays. We're getting a sense. Oh wow, he timed it. I messed that up. Yep. Damn. H drink ghost down. Okay. Let's go for God of Destruction 5 Jin.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah. Um, as you can see, the ghosts are not exactly the smartest cookie in the
Final round. Fight.
Okay, I messed that up. Okay. Okay, he knows not to press on that. Oh, he does not know the groundbreaking back. Goodbye.
You win.
Alright, next. Let's show TV Lee Mishima.
Get ready for the next battle.
This is a God 2 Anna ghost. It takes a very strong ghost, though. Like, I mean, it takes a very strong player to make a half decent ghost. They don't behave exactly the same as players.
Final round.
That's just the reality of it.
Fight.
Okay, I messed that up. Okay, does not behave the same. Okay. See, this is what I mean. They don't behave the same. But I messed that one up. It is still possible to lose to these ghosts if you mess up.
Final round. Fight.
See,
You win.
so it's not as one-sided as it appears. Let's try this God of Destruction 4 Reina.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Did not break grab. Alright. This should be interesting.
Get ready for the next battle.
D home 50 HBK. See, I don't. The thing that's gonna be it's kind of crazy to admit is the fact that
Final round.
these ghosts are really not a reflection of how actually strong these players are. Because these players would not normally think like this. Okay. See what I mean? They don't normally think like that. Ooh, let's try a Zafina.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I've been downloading the high level god ghosts. The thing is, as you can see, they really don't. They're not anywhere close to as powerful the people online are. The people online in this game are way, way stronger than the ghosts. The ghosts are... Okay, that was very smart. Okay. Ooh, she missed a block roll. Yeah, this ghost is smarter than your average. See, this is what I mean.
You lose.
This is your fate.
Yeah, these are some high-level ghosts. They got some crazy defense
Fight.
and stuff. Okay, she did not predict it that time. Go. Ooh, she knew. She must have some experience with the Alisas to know to block that. I will say that much. Alright, let's go for an actual Lee.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because these ghosts actually have a lot that they think about, like, or at least they have like prediction where they'll like block this low, or well, most of the blocking and punishing really starts to come into play with ghosts that are like these God 4 ghosts. They have some
Fight.
like. They got some crazy. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I knew he was gonna do something aggressive. Alright. Let's try a bear.
Get ready for the next battle.
This seems like it would be easy, but this is a God 4 bear, and bear is already a problem. So, we'll see how this goes.
Fight.
Okay, I already messed that up. So this is what I mean. The bears are very aggressive. But I got him, regardless.
You win.
Now, a real bear is going to be a lot worse than that, so keep that in mind. Oh no, this is one of the
Get
nightmare
ready for the next
matchups.
battle.
Just Sandy. God 4 King. This guy is actually going to be very scary. Gotta be very careful here. Never mind. I got it. The Zafina was ironically scarier. Like, the Zafina actually had some serious... Alright. I'm gonna go with some quick matches as well. Because I want to demonstrate that. And maybe... I don't know. Do I want to do a rank push tonight? That's the question. This is gonna sound stupid, but that whole thing there does not prepare you for the intensity of real matches. These players in here are ultra scary by comparison, even though they are not necessarily super OP.
Get ready for
Like,
the next
rank-wise, they're not God 4. They're not, some of them are just Tekken Kings or even Bushins. They're way scarier than any Ghost. Way scarier. I know I made some mistakes versus the Ghosts, but they're worse. Like, they're at this point where you can be stuck for hours, not able to beat them. Like, this is the kind of... This is the kind of people that are in this. One problem, it takes a while for them to learn. I may have to discard some of the lower rank ghosts. Just stick to the God 4 ones. Because it's the God 4 ones that will do any kind of fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because even if I were to download this guy's ghost, he's going to do something real stupid. Like, the ghosts themselves are not very smart compared to the actual players. The actual players... That's also a sign of how powerful God 4 is.
Alisa. Round 1. Fight.
Do what I mean. Okay, that's not how I wanted to do it. This is what I mean. This is what I meant. Oh, that did not work. That did. I gotta remember, he always goes low with that. I knew something was gonna happen when I stepped away from the ghosts. I knew something terrible was going to happen, and I was on the money. And yeah. So yeah, I knew, cause see that's the danger of these online players. They can exploit your weaknesses incredibly hard, and I was trying to figure out what to do with him, and he already had me on lockdown. Like that is the difference. The difference between the two is extreme. That's what has to be realized. I'm gonna see if I can even get an online win. It's that bad. It's that different. It's that different, my friends.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because if I downloaded that guy's ghost right now, not that I would, because his ghost will actually not be that strong. The thing that you have to realize though is those God 4 ghosts actually have a monstrous, like, they're actually based on players much more monstrous than that. So that's something that has to be noted. That's the thing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, fun. Loading. A guy literally called loading with a bunch of dots. That's gonna be fun. That's great. That's great.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Fudge. Okay. I need to, like, challenge that better. Okay. He knew I was gonna do that. Okay.
Round 2.
Alright.
Fight.
Okay, we gotta mix up.
Round 3. Fight.
That is not what I planned that for. Okay, game. Really too late.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, I messed up that while rising. This is what I mean. It's so much more pressure to try to fight players. I figured.
Get ready for the next battle.
I figured. What do we got?
Get ready for the next battle.
L.E. Mike, huh? Interesting. I have to remember he has a lot of unsafe shit and stuff that can be sidestepped.
Round 1. Fight.
I should for a different mix-up. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
All right.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, that does not work first. Okay, start to throw. Oh, he predicted that. Okay. I thought he was gonna hit a button.
Fight.
Got him. figure out how to trap him. Trap him in a trap.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. That does not work for me. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
I knew I'd screw this matchup at some point. I need to not act. I have to remember his string goes longer than that.
Fight.
Wait. No, I have to remember he has a 3-hit. Okay.
ยูลูสเจ้าขนอ่อนหัดไม่มีอาวุธก็ไม่มีปัญญาทำอะไร
See, there is a challenge to this matchup. It's not impossible. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm just saying that is how this. That is the difference. There is a stark difference between the two. But I do think I can give rank to Shry. Despite that, because I did make some mistakes with the judgment there.
Alisa Boskonovich. Devil Jin. Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Okay, what do I got? Well, we're gonna go try this in the next episode. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.